Today's date is December 2nd, 2024, and excuse me, I've had the solar panels out here. They're not automatic, so I've been keeping everything up to speed. But as you can see, there's some clouds out there. It's still putting out though. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. We got 14 volts. That's the limit of that inverter. In fact, I'm not too happy with that inverter. But so what I'm doing now is I was using the vice grips to get to this. I don't know if you can see that nut right there. So I bought a Harbor Freight crescent wrench, and I'm going to cut that down. I have to take off about almost an eighth. So anyway, it doesn't have to go in very far, so I think I can keep taking material off on the front part of the wrench and still be able to use it for other things. So anyway, that's something I want to get taken care of. I don't know what we're going to do about this, but this is way above. It's hard to get this to the center line of the chuck and over here. So I got to see what kind of tooling's available for this Logan here. So that's one of the things that's on my list. So I'm going to start working on the wrench thing, and then I got some lights right here that I'm going to put up in the computer room, and I'm just going to operate it with the extension cord, because none of this is going to be permanent for now. So I'm going to do something similar to what I did over the lathes. You know, I just connected those two with extension cords. Those are like 2 watts or whatever. They're all LED. So it's kind of like wiring up toys. So that's where we're at. I'm going to do that. Let's see. And the other project is to put, I have that other chair that is like 35, 40 years old. I couldn't get the wheels like those to replace it. So I'm just going to go with some Mogambo wheels. I think these are 3-inch, and put those on there. Yes, they're 3-inch wheels. So that'll really make it roll real easy, which is what I'm trying to look for. And I still have to pick up some Schrader valves for these air shocks. That's another project. So what I'm doing right now is making sure I have everything I need. I like working the swing shift when I got these projects to do. So the other ongoing one is I have to solder this in, get this combustion chamber working. That's something that I had to stop. So this week I'm going to try and do all of that and get these lights in. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm in the computer room right now. What I'm actually doing is getting this chair, and I'm going to see if I can get those wheels put in there. So I'm going to take that downstairs. Once this is all walled in here, then this will be our view down to the test bench and pretty much everything that's going on there. So there's a pretty good vantage point from stem to stern here. The only thing you really can't see is the Logan that's behind the Ganesh over there. So anyway, I think I'm gonna try and use the Maximat milling attachment to take down the crescent wrench. I was going to use a bigger crescent wrench, so you can see it right there. I wish this had dynamic zooming. Anyway, you can see it right down there. And that's a combustion chamber right there for ultimately it'll be for that Tesla turbine at the end of the thing there. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm gonna probably get that wrench done, so that'll be a part of the Logan lathe. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm back. So I'm using the Maximat. I've got it on the slowest speed that I can get, which is 420. I just want to trim a little bit off of this jaw right here so that it will go around the nut on the Logan over there. So anyway, this is a small job. So anyway, I've been looking around trying to get nuts and build this up so I could anchor the wrench down. I've got it all aligned and everything, and I just haven't been able to find a wrench that fits that particular nut. I went to Harbor Freight, all over. So anyway, this is where I'm at now. So I'm gonna just make a couple passes on that. And oh, what I was going to say is the thickness is fine, so I don't think I have to take anything down on that, but we'll see. Well, here it is, December 3rd. What I'm doing now is I'm drilling these out and tapping these so I can put these wheels in. So that's kind of what I've been working on. So that's the next project. I did get the, I don't know if I filmed it, but I did get the wrench for the lathe here. So I got that made. There we go. And so I've got that in. That was kind of a thing I was going through the other day when I was making that part for Pete. So anyway, we got a dedicated wrench to this now. And I'm gonna finish up the swivels on the chair. So I'll be back. Well, that's another thing off the list. I'm really happy with this. These are some chairs I got from my older brother back in '95 or something like that, and they were all rusty and everything, but I really like these. They used to be used at Baxter medical devices. So these are what the girls would use when they were putting together IVs and that kind of stuff. So these are original wheels on this one. I got those freed up. These are Harbor Freight 3-inchers. So anyway, I'm going to take this and put it up there in the computer room and head over and order a 5 terabyte storage device right now. Well, I got some lights done up there, but the camera was down here and I didn't want to come down and get it and go back. So I'm going to close this out and make this a video and then start all over again tomorrow. So that's where we're at in our project here.